Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on one thing, single barrels. Best of all, you can try before you buy. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution so you know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and who from the industry may be coming in to visit. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. We're also sponsored by the Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers traveling minibars that are no bigger than a small purse or toiletry bag. Best of all, they are fully customizable so you can create the perfect piece that is unique for you. If you own your own business, what a fun and unique way to promote what you do. Check them out online at thebar2go.com. That is the number 2 in the Bar to Go. If you have wholesale questions, call my friend Isabel Clark at 504-481-1297. Finally, we are sponsored by the Neely Family Distillery. NFD is a family-owned business that keeps ringing up awards in the spirits world. Head to Sparta, Kentucky to experience the family history, award-winning spirits, and meet the Neely family. Check them out online at neelyfamilydistillery.com. Now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we're mailing it in for the last day of summer. My name is Justine May.
Ooh.
Love summer. Love summer.
I love
Summer
fall.
too hot.
Yeah.
I love fall because I can break out more of my sweatshirts.
Okay.
I love fall.
My name is Justine Mays. Please join me in welcoming my co-host Steve Akeley, along with our special guests Darren McRoy, Miss Beka Sue, and Kathy Koo.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey,
Hello.
Hey, we're talking about the most depressing day of the year, the last day of summer. It's just horrible. I love summer, and luckily, weather patterns have changed, and we'll get September, October, and part of November too, part of our summer. So, at least summer is starting to flex and kind of take over. I think that's the bottom line. So, if one season could do it, hopefully it's summer. So, that's good. I couldn't have lived in the Ice Age. It wouldn't have been my thing.
Actually, a lot of
If you
people
didn't know any different,
Right.
then you would.
I feel like I would know. I'd be like, I really wish it was summer.
He would have just this like.
I'd be there in my
in his
loincloth.
core, he would know there was
Right.
something wrong.
There's something wrong. There's something amiss. There's something afoot, if you will. And it would be that there's no summer. And I'd be like, interesting. All right. Before we get to last day of summer, which we're not really covering today, it just happens to be that day. Darren said there's something he wanted to talk about. What is that, sir?
So I went to a baseball game with my father the other day,
Okay.
and we had pretty good seats. We were right down the third base line in like foul territory. There was foul balls around us all night, right?
Okay.
And
The medical condition? The medical condition or balls that were hit outside of the lines?
outside
Foul
of the
balls.
lines.
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
urban ball.
Because it was a hot day. I'm sure,
It wasn't that hot, but yeah,
There's
sure.
probably some foul balls out there, I would guess.
Yeah.
Guy
There
sitting next to you had a
wasn't
case of
enough
the
people
foul balls. What are you going to do?
Jesus Christ.
Sweaty ball.
I agree, Becca. So anyway, to bring this back on the subject, foul balls, baseballs hit out of the baseball playing area. I saw some behavior from some people I didn't necessarily agree with.
Okay.
I saw several adults push kids out of the way of getting
Oh,
a foul ball.
I'm not going to try to get a foul ball. If it would come to me and I catch it, I'd give it to a kid. It was a foul
Yeah,
ball. Give me a
I
break.
literally, when I sit down in that territory, I pick a kid and I'm like, hey, what? I'm going to give it to that kid when I get a ball. And I hope I do so I can give it to the kid. But do you think that the adults that are so excited to get a foul ball, not even a home run ball, a foul ball, do you think they have any place in this earth, or would you be that person pushing kids out of the way?
I think that those people should be drug outside the stadium and just beaten into it just a second of their life, because I think that's it's embarrassing
It is.
and it's
Adults.
disgusting. And what are you doing?
Yeah. Now, I have to be completely transparent. If I was there,
Oh God, Steve's done it.
no, but if I was
Steve's
there,
done it.
I
Beat the
was
shit
there-
out of Steve.
if I was there with Kate Upton and a foul ball came, I feel like I'd want to catch it and give it to her.
I don't think she would care.
I think that
You
would
know
be
who her
move.
husband is? He plays baseball.
If there's
He
no
doesn't care.
okay, if there's no children around somehow, sure, give it to the hot chick that you're with, who
Yeah.
probably doesn't fucking care and is gonna go, "What the fuck am I gonna
Right.
do with this fucking ball?"
Well,
But the thing is that when they go to get it, they're pushing, they're shoving, they have no
that's ridiculous.
sense of what
Embarrassing.
space they're in.
That's
It's-
embarrassing.
I don't understand it either. What, it's a fucking foul ball. What?
Taking them from kids.
Right.
Like I've literally seen videos of people like catching it over top of the kid's like about to catch it. And they catch it over top of them and like run back, and it's like you're disgusting.
I've seen it where they kind of both at the same time, the adult and the kid. The adult will snatch it away because they're bigger, of course. I
Yeah.
mean, it makes it. They're going to win that. Why?
Push them down the stairs. Push those adults down the stairs.
How embarrassing is that?
So also this is related to the same topic, but it's just further details. There was a kid with Down syndrome,
Oh God.
and this person was annoying me all night. It was the same person. They were everywhere.
Yeah,
They were even
someone
trying to
took a-
block the kids from getting the T-shirts that they shoot out in between innings. And it's the ugliest T-shirt you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
And
You know,
I
it's
was
as
like,
cheap as can be.
I literally decided if you touch that kid with Down syndrome, I'm gonna drop your ass. Like I don't care. Like
As you
that
should.
is the point. And luckily they didn't, because I didn't want to make that promise true. But man, they were relentless, and they would run like 3 sections over to try and get a ball too. And they were 45.
Like grow the fuck up.
Exactly.
Grow up. Like let the only thing you should be doing is protecting a kid from getting hit in the face.
Right.
And protecting your beer. That's important too.
Sure. Then you give the ball after if you catch one, you give it to a kid. If they're nearby, you protect it from hitting someone. That's it. That's
Yeah,
the
what
only
the
thing
fuck are you going to do with a foul ball?
Yeah.
I'm going to put it in a display for it. No, you give it to a kid. They'll remember that the rest of their life. They'll be like, oh, man, when I was 5, this guy drinking a bunch of beer, caught a ball and gave it to me. It was so cool. And, it was hit by, some no-name player. But for them, it's important. I don't know.
That's
We were
how they
playing the
make
Pirates.
future baseball fans.
Exactly.
That's how they keep the
So-
sport alive.
I just watched a reel on Instagram of a kid at the US Open,
Okay.
and there is a tennis player that's signing balls and stuff at people like standing at the thing, and he takes the hat off that he's wearing. Mind you, he's not looking directly at the child as he takes his hat off and is handing it to him. And the douchebag adult standing next to him
God damn.
fucking rips the hat out of the tennis player's hand that is directly in front of the child and like gives it to his wife to put in the bag.
No.
Oh jeez.
And then the next reel that this person posted.
The whole crowd's kicking this guy's ass.
Right?
No, it's the tennis player that is like, hey, can anybody help me find this kid so I can give him another hat? Basically, that this douche stole from him.
Which is fucking awesome.
This is
Like-
like people are just.
I don't
We gotta cull the herd, man.
Right.
Yeah.
grow up.
Like I
Yeah.
said,
You're
in a
embarrassing.
previous episode, the audacity and stupidity of people nowadays is fucking mind blowing.
Mind blowing.
And the,
I would have-
and the selfishness is really what it is.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah.
fucking selfish. Like that is, it's like when you see like at a wedding and they throw the bouquet and like it's clearly going to one of the bridesmaids who's standing right there where it's just about to land and they shove another girl out of the way. For what? You think your fucking dumbass boyfriend that's cheating on you is now gonna fucking be like, oh, well, looks like we're getting engaged now. I better stop talking to Stephanie. Like, what the fuck are you
Big
doing?
deal?
You look so
The fact that
dumb.
girl that pushed the other girl out of the way probably doesn't even fucking have a boyfriend and still thinks she's next.
Exactly. It's like no one likes you, and this is why, actually.
Right.
When you see behavior like that, like this is why you don't have friends. This is why no one wants to hang out with you, because this is not like a one-off behavior that you're like doing right now. You do this shit all the time. None of your friends, quote unquote friends, like you because you're disgusting and a shitty human being.
Right.
So just stop and improve yourself, and life will get better. I promise.
Usually those wedding games are thrown towards the person next likely to get married, is what I've learned.
Right.
Like, it is a very
You're
targeted
turned
thing.
around. I can't fucking see who's behind me. Have the bouquet. There it goes. It's just getting fucking lobbed somewhere.
Yeah.
All that shit is like, why are you fucking battling over it? It's like, holy shit, sorry, I didn't realize that this was your calling to get that. I'm sure your fucking boyfriend's standing there going,
Darren, have any of your dates ever got it?
She caught it.
No.
It's such a relief. She finally caught the bouquet. Now I can propose.
You can break up.
Most of my
if
dates
they-
are in the woods, Steve, if you don't remember.
That's
so
true.
we don't go to
That's true.
weddings and things.
And we've never met them, which means they're still out in the woods.
Right. Yeah.
In a shallow...
The body
Still
count.
is a
Yeah.
question. Alive, dead, who knows?
Yeah.
Because Steve thinks I kill everyone I take out to the woods.
I do. Yeah, because he goes out to the who asks on a first date, on a Tinder date, oh, you want to go in the woods?
See, I ask online when they can say no and block my ass. That is the best way to ask, I think. And I don't know how to deal with being in the city. I know how to deal with being in the woods. So
the next Netflix special is going to be
Right.
a serial killer in St.
Yeah.
Louis.
Right. The hiking killer. Yeah, it's about Darren. Yeah,
I think it would be the Han killer, because Han State Park is the best
Bourbon
place.
hiking killer.
the bourbon hiking killer. Yeah. So there you go. On that note, it's time to drink. What is everyone drinking? I'll go first. Maker's Mark RC6. I'm going to see if I can fit the rest of this for a last show pour.
I
you
think
I
you can do it.
As long as you don't have a big one.
Do it.
Do it.
That's a broken heel.
All right, let's see what we got here. Give me respect on the cork pop, please. Thank you. That was good.
It was weird on our end.
That was
It
good.
wasn't on our end.
I was ready to
That was
one.
good. That
I
was
mean,
nice.
that was good for as low as that bottle is.
Yeah. Oh, it fits easily. No problem at all.
Easily.
No problem. I may be getting a refill of something else before this night ends. We'll see how the second half goes. All
Careful
right.
how you word all that stuff, Steve. Can I fit this bottle in my cup?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it fits just fine in here.
Yeah, we had a doctor in the store the
I
other day.
might
The
need
stories,
a
yeah.
second.
I could put a second
in
one
here.
in there.
I think I can get a second one in there. Hold on.
Like someone
There it
could
goes.
chop up this audio pretty easily to make some weird stuff.
Yeah.
We're counting on you.
With AI, you don't even need it anymore. You can get people to say whatever you want at this point. It's so wild, isn't
That's
it?
true.
Yeah, it used to be you could, like Beka's saying, chop something up and turn it. Now you don't even need anything. Just, you can get a clip of whatever you want at this point. All right, next up. Darren wants to go. We're not going to let him go, though. It's going to be...
So since this is the last show of the night, I don't think I'm going to put this whole bottle in there.
I literally said-
Because it's
not
100.
gonna go now.
I know, I said he was so fired up to go. He just heard his name and he
If
started
I
didn't
going.
keep
even
talking,
hear-
you guys
hear
can't
the same.
overrule it. So it's a dry fly hazmat barrel. So
Okay. Not as good as mine. I've got the lead.
not even close.
Not even close. All right. Justine, looks like she's got some 4 roses there.
Yeah, I have 4 roses. This is the Bourbon's Bistro 15th anniversary.
Oh, nice.
That's quite a last show pour.
I'm not last showing that pour. This is definitely a Goken heel. It's half full.
Yeah, last show in that pour.
Coke and pour.
Okay. No, not enough. Not enough. I've got the lead. We'll have Miss Beka Sue go next.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna do trackside again. I didn't pour much last time, and it was
Okay.
interesting for sure. 107 proof.
Yes.
This is like their first one, but this may be their first release. But
Oh,
Nice.
Kathy, who's got the lead?
I think Beka just took it.
All right, I got to live with that. As wrong as that is, I'm going to have to live with that. We went to the judge.
sorry, I can fit more in my. Sorry.
My
I'm glad
prison
you asked
wallet.
Kathy instead of me.
Yeah. All right. KK, what do we got? Last but not least, Beka has the lead.
It's one of the Neelys. I don't know if it's cherry blossom
That's
or
cherry blossom.
It is
Okay.
cherry blossom.
Yeah.
that's cherry blossom.
Becca forgot to put the tag on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
right.
So. Okay, that was decent. That's not going to be enough. Becca wins. I'll tell you what, everyone, the cherry blossom was long gone, but everybody loves it. But I had a guy in talking today about, can I get a bottle of that? I'm like, no, that's like long gone.
We flew through it.
That was a good one. That was a good pick for sure.
Didn't I get that?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you got that. So yeah, cheers.
I think I
gang.
got that one and the Hidden Barn one, the Wheat Van Sluice.
Wheat Van Sluice. Yes.
Van Sluice.
Yeah. So, cheers. All right. What we're going to do next, we're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to continue to mail it in on this last day of summer, the worst day of the year. We'll do that in just a few. Okay, let's talk about the people that make these shows happen. First up is the Stave and Thief Society. Via their in-person class at Moonshine University in Louisville, Kentucky, the Stave and Thief Society is the place where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge an executive bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my executive bourbon steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Speaking of executive bourbon steward certification, the ABV Barrel Shop in St. Louis, Missouri has developed a unique partnership with the Stave and Thief Society to offer a preparatory class to assist you in getting your executive bourbon steward certification. This prep class costs only $25 and is available to take live or online via Zoom. Graduates of our class receive a coupon code good for 15% off your executive bourbon steward certification held in Louisville, Kentucky. This saves you almost $90. Additionally, you can collaborate with fellow attendees to split travel costs when you go to Louisville. If you're interested in signing up for the class, simply head over to abvbarrelshop.com and check out the classes and events page. Last but not least, we are sponsored by Neely Family Distillery. Royce Neely is the 11th generation distiller in one of America's oldest distilling families. A visit to Neely Family Distillery takes you through family history, where you can see all the artifacts and newspaper clippings through the years from this family that started distilling in America after James Neely arrived from Northern Ireland in 1740. Today, Royce Neely and his team are crafting some of the best spirits in America. Their bourbon and absinthe offerings keep winning top honors in the spirits competitions. Recently, their absinthe made history as the first platinum winner in the absinthe category at the San Francisco Spirits Competition. Neely Family Distillery is definitely a bucket list destination if you are a bourbon fan. Learn more about their spirit offerings, visiting their facility, and the awards they have collected over at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com. And now, back to the show.
Are you starting?
Yeah, of course. This will sound like good conversation for the show.
Jesus.
You're listening to the Bourbon Daily.
Making a damn bumper.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Today on the show, we are mailing it in for the last day of summer.
Last day of summer. Not really doing a show about summer. We're just it's just too soon. We're just too depressed to even talk about that. So we're gonna just talk as amongst friends. KK said there's something she want to talk about. What is that?
Since we are so sad and morose,
Yeah.
let us look forward to our deaths. We now have options to compost yourself
Okay.
or
Sounds good.
water cremation
Okay, water cremation.
Yeah, which I can explain if you need.
I was going to say, we need an explanation
Yeah,
on that.
Okay.
I'll need to.
It's scary. I've heard about water cremation.
Water cremation, they put you in a tank
Okay, sounds
With-
good
Is
so
there
far.
fish?
water and probably some chemicals or enzymes.
Some chemicals / enzymes
And
/
they-
yeast.
Tip you back and forth, rock you,
Okay,
like you're
well,
on
that
the
feels
ocean.
good. That feels
much
good.
like Jefferson's bourbon.
Right,
And
Okay.
as the water washes back and forth over
gently.
you disintegrate until you are just bones,
Okay,
rattling back and forth.
okay. They know when they hear the bones rattling.
What?
Once
Wildly
the bones are
inefficient.
rattling, they know that you're disintegrated.
If I get that done, do you guys want any of the bones or anything, or what's
I call dibs on the left rib cage.
Okay, that's good.
The
I don't want any of Steve's bones. Thank
Oh
you.
yes, you do.
I would love to display your skull.
There you go. There you go.
She's
Skull
going
goes to
for
Beka.
yeah.
Skull will go to Beka. Yeah. Okay.
I think the
You'll
skull
write
would
that
be
into your
cool.
will.
The skull would be cool as long as you could keep the beard.
To keep the beard.
And the
Skull with
glasses.
the beard.
Beard and the
goggles.
glasses. I'll
Yeah.
put that in the will for you then. You can have that. So yeah.
I want.
Yeah. That'll be good.
So the compost one, like turning into a tree, sounds great.
Sure.
Honestly. I mean, really, like, when you look at all the different things that you can do, like, just being buried in the ground does not sound that fantastic.
Doesn't it
No.
sound the worst?
Yeah, it sounds really shitty.
In a box under the
And
ground.
and then being buried above ground in a stone jail also sounds not
I'm
fantastic.
claustrophobic. I don't like that.
Yeah, like a stone, like, I mean, that also doesn't really sound great. Water cremation, as nice as they like to sound that, make it sound like, oh, we just toss you around. You're in a rock tumbler.
Right.
Let me be clear. You're in a rock tumbler.
Ah, I like
you are
tumble
not,
rocks.
you're not out in the ocean gently rocking back and forth.
I did like to tumble some rocks.
I was
back
out
in the
until
day.
I
nice.
heard about rock tumblers.
How
and then
nice
I'm in.
and
I love
chill.
rock tumblers.
It's rock. You're getting rock tumbled.
Okay.
And
But
if
there
you've
are no
ever-
rocks.
Yeah, your bones instead. So
Oh, your bones
you're-
are the rocks.
Yeah. So you're
Yeah.
getting rock tumble. You're just getting smashed. It's literally what most people's absolute fears are, which is getting like
I get motion
drowning.
sickness. I gotta be worried about that one.
And then you're in a fucking you're getting washed. You're in a fucking washing machine.
Oh, no, I don't want to be in the washing machine.
That sounds
A lot of people are afraid of fire and they get cremated.
There's a difference between dying and then being burnt and then burning alive. There's a big
Oh, is there?
Isn't
Is
there a
there?
difference?
Is
You're
there a difference?
alive in one scenario,
I-
you're dead in the other scenario.
I would definitely just. I've actually said this to Royce before. I'm like, I actually would rather just be turned into compost. I think,
Yeah.
Compost.
and
Okay.
then a tree.
I'm sure Darren has an opinion on
No,
it.
of course.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
100%
know that he's
do.
got an opinion on this.
He actually knows the dirt that he wants to be buried in to be composted
No, I'm not that
with.
nerdy. But I have several notes about this actually. So
Yes.
I think if you choose to be buried in a metal box and think that you're bigger than the circle of life and your energy doesn't go back into the earth and you're not a part of the circle of life,
Uh-huh.
you're a bitch.
So you just want to be tossed in the woods?
Yeah. But I also
No
think
chemicals
that
then, buddy.
if you're paying someone to compost your body, you're getting scammed. I
Really?
think like every animal has for years. You go off from your group of people that you know and you walk until you die, and then you die, you drop dead, and you decompose naturally. We don't need all of
What
these.
if that's like
What if
the
you
subdivision 6 miles over?
Yeah, what if you
then
get
that's
hit
where
by
you
a- what if you
decompose.
get
They
hit
can
by a
move your
car?
body. That's not a
What
problem.
if you get hit by a car?
What happens if you get hit by a car, Darren? What do we do?
Then you're gonna die before you have a choice to decide what you do with your body.
So you just start walking and you're in like, now you've gone from Crestwood to Sunset Hills.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess
you're
in
just in a
I guess by that big
subdivision.
that eyeball statue, he ends up in Lomar.
Yeah, I was gonna go. I'll go to Lomar Sculpture Park in the backwoods.
And you
I
don't think they're
never
going to
smell
pick
them.
you up and like
No,
move
they'll
you?
let him go. They'll let him go.
But the real point here is if you're thinking you're bigger than the circle of life, get your ego checked. You're not that important.
What if I wanted to
Get
be
your
a diamond?
interest back to the ground.
What if I want to be a diamond? They can
They
do that
can
now.
do
too.
that.
They
They
can
can
do
squish
that.
you
I'm thinking about
into-
getting.
Why would you want to be
Becca
a
some
diamond?
bling.
Shine bright
wanna
like
get,
a diamond.
Why do you give a
I
shit?
want to get Becca some bling.
Because Amy
been a
wants to
loyal-
wear
I deserve that.
Steve's carcass around her neck.
No, it's for Becca. She
Oh,
doesn't want that.
Becca wants to wear Steve's
Yeah.
carcass
Yeah,
around
she
her.
does. She does.
So,
She's just
Well,
hip enough
and
to
also, like, I want a big diamond. That's why I'm friends with Steve, because he's tall.
I'm big. I'm big. You know I'm going to be more
Like,
diamond.
I'm not gonna
than
be
most
friends
people.
with
He has
someone
enough
that's
carbon.
like 5 foot. That's
Right.
not a big diamond.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
she
Linda
doesn't care
Monica.
about
Oh,
the diamond
whoop de
that I
doo.
might.
One carat. Get the fuck out of here. Give me
Yeah.
some. I want 2 at least.
Exactly.
so
Exactly.
yeah.
Seven
Okay, you can
carats,
become a
3
diamond.
here.
That's still natural. That's going into the circle of life, kind of, because diamonds aren't alive. But we'll allow it for this scenario.
Oh,
And I
that's
also
okay.
think if you die in a hospital, there should be a place that
They just
we
flush
just
you?
decompose bodies, and then we move on to the next
You
field.
mean,
And then we start growing corn on
have
top
you
and
ever
stuff.
heard of a landfill?
Landfills do not decompose well. They actually
Because they're
You
full
think
of
your
not have enough
body's not
oxygen
gonna
to
decompose
They do
in
not
the
become
landfill?
compost. They
Wait a
become
second.
waste.
You're telling me my underwear is not breaking down in Key West?
in that landfill next to the Key. Where's the landfill in Key West?
It's
Probably
not
not
on
on
Key
Key
West.
West.
Out in the ocean?
It's not on Key West.
Oh.
No, it's not in the ocean either. It's they'll tell you where it's at. It's
Miami.
North Florida.
Yeah.
it's somewhere in Florida.
What?
That's where my
So-
underwear is.
So we've all chosen, right, how we want to.
No, I'm going to defend the water. This is
The
the first
rock
I've heard
tumbler.
about the rocking you till you're
The
just
laundry
bones.
Not
machine
rocking.
and
You're
phone.
in a washing machine.
I think
You are
that's
not
awesome.
getting
Throw
a
me in
nice,
the washing
peaceful
machine.
rocking to sleep death.
Right.
You're already dead. They don't put
Okay.
you in there when you're alive.
Yeah, but you're in a washing machine,
Who
Darren.
gives a shit? You're
You're in a
already dead.
washing machine.
Okay,
It's a high pressure washer. If you look into it, it's a pressure washer.
okay. Put me in the pressure washer then. I hope it washes me good, cleaner than I've ever been. Let's do it. It sounds like
You will
fun.
be cleaner
I
than you've
think
ever been
bones are
because
the
you'll
most
just be
fascinating
bones.
Yeah, bones are the most.
That's the
fascinating part of the
cleanest you've
body.
ever been.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You can tell so much by just looking at someone's bones after they die. And so if you do the
He knows this, believe me.
He watches a lot of TV.
No, those dates out in the woods. He's,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what it is.
yeah.
yeah,
Very Jeffrey Dahmer-esque.
it was
you
very
wanna
helpful
do
in high
the
school. that I learned
washing
how to
machine
preserve
method?
biofacts. So
Washing machine method for Darren.
You want the rock tumbler?
yeah,
Yes.
the rock tumbler seems perfectly fine to me.
Would you
My
even
only
want the
problem
water
is
bottled
it's
up
a
then?
lot of energy. It's gonna be expensive. I don't think you should pay more than $250 to have your body.
The rock tumbler is way more expensive than that.
That's got to
Yeah,
be.
I'm sure it is, and that's my problem with it. I don't think people should be making $10,000 off me dying, right? Like,
Oh, the death
that's not a good
industry
business solution.
is fucked. Let's be fair.
Oh yeah. It's
A lot
it's
of money
big,
there.
It's a big industry. It's one of the few things that everyone literally does. We're all going
And
to.
I think it's all a scam. Just go die by a
absolutely
tree and
is.
enjoy.
And it should be easier to dispose of your body or bodies in your case, Darren.
The funny thing is, we don't really get a say, do we? I mean, we're dead.
You don't really.
I get a
We don't
say.
really.
We can
We
write
don't.
all the
Oh, you know. My
Yeah,
grandma
I'm
had a
going to
say.
donate my body to science.
Yeah, well, yeah, then it may or may not go that way, depending on
Leaving
who's
your
alive
body to
and-
science is actually the like
it's
because the
bad.
things they do in science.
right. But your sister could be like, we're not doing that. She ain't doing it. She's
Yeah,
gonna get
that-
planted down by
that-
everyone else.
I
And
listened
that's-
to-
You're dead. You don't get to say. You don't get any say. When you're dead, that's it. It's
I was
others that deal
listening-
with it.
I don't get what I want when I die. I'm coming back and haunting that person forever.
Yeah, well,
Leaving
it
your body
happens.
to science. One of the things they do with bodies left to science, which is there's
'Cause
numerous.
it's not really science. It's
There's
not,
numerous things that they do to bodies after they leave them to science, but one of them, which is interesting for sure, is they go in. There's a place in Texas, and they leave your body in various.
Oh yeah, there's one in Tennessee.
They might
too.
leave you in the sun. They might leave you protected from animals. They might leave you partially underneath.
Oh yeah, let's
They
go.
might partially bury
That would
you.
be awesome.
Let the elementary kids dissect me. Let's go. Let's teach them.
That would be better than being a cadaver in medical school, which is probably what would happen.
That's usually what it is, and it is. I had a friend who they gave his dad's body to science, and he said it was pretty horrific.
Right. I'm done with it.
What they did with it after the fact.
My body's not going to cure cancer. We don't have to worry about that. Have fun. Blow
That's why
it
you
up.
don't get any say, because you're not using it. You have no vote anymore. You're not
Launch
using
it up
You're
like
no
it's
longer
for
a voice.
4th of July. Blow it up. I don't
You
care.
can put it in writing, whatever you want to do. My grandma had her will. It was like, I want my cats to be euthanized and put in my coffin with me. My mom was like, fuck that. We're not putting the healthy cats down so she can have them in her. No, that's not happening.
She wanted her cats euthanized with her?
Yeah, then there was going to be in her. Yeah, she wanted her cats to be killed and then put in her coffin with her. And then
That's too far.
Yeah, that's fucked up, right? My mom's like, that's not happening. I don't care what she said. It's all written there. It's all.
I cannot imagine.
You're like, well, I put that in my will. Well, who's going to enforce that? Well, you think so? You think a police officer comes to your house and be like, "Oh, this is the will.
We're here to put the cats
you
down."
Don't
right?
You just start walking.
Right.
Walk till you can't no more, and then you're done.
If you don't want people making these decisions for you, fucking live. No. Live. Damn it. Live
forever. Freeze your body for science.
No one's going to make a decision on Keith Richards, what happens to him, because that fucker's not dying. So, yeah. He's chosen the right way. Yeah, no one's making a call on him.
So, have you chosen, if you could, trust the people behind you to do what you say, how have you chosen to dispose of your human remains?
I don't even think about it, because I know I have no say, so I don't even think about it. It's up to someone else.
Amy's she's burning you up.
Probably.
In the backyard.
That's fine. If she wants to burn me up, she wants to throw me
she's going to keep you in a Folgers tin on the shelf.
That's fine. I'll enjoy it.
If I had my way,
I'm dead. I don't care. I'm not even
white oak tree that got turned into a barrel that was turned into whiskey at Neely Family Distillery. That would be my absolute death wish.
Oh, God.
Typical.
Yeah.
And I will die looking at the acorns and all the pretty leaves, and I'll be happy as can be.
Man, oh man. Huh. I didn't think we'd go here on this. Kathy, you said you had another topic.
We are. There's so many options. I'm sure there's more that we don't even know about.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff they can do to you. Well, Kathy, what do you got?
I'm going to donate my body to science.
No, you said you had another topic. You already said you're donating.
Oh, we're done with that one. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope that this next topic is
I hope it's better than that one.
Less deathy.
Yeah, I hope that it's a little bit happier than the last conversation.
Well, it's the last day of summer. We should talk about ending things. Okay. Now we'll talk Now we'll talk about some collabs. Pabst Blue Ribbon beer and Chunky Soups are partnering together.
That sounds good to me. Beer cheese soup.
To make things like beer cheese soup or beer flavored chili.
It's good. I'm into it.
Campbell's
that's a good partnership.
Is the best soup that you can buy in a can.
If whiskey were to partner with soup, what would the good soups be with whiskey?
Ooh.
French onion.
Ooh.
I'm going to say
French onion's always good, so I agree.
Bacon, like bean and bacon.
That would be good. I think that's a no-brainer.
Bacon, bean, and bourbon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bacon, bourbon, bean.
Yeah.
Soup.
I think you could do like there's like those sirloin soups. I think you could do a pretty good one of those with some bourbon. Especially if it's like a high rye bourbon, add some flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would work. Justine, what do you think? Soup?
That's what Justine wants me turned into when she dies.
She wants to be turned into soup?
Yeah.
No, I'm picky about my soup. I don't like canned soup. And I really only like
what if it's in a bag?
Chicken or vegetable like soup. Like I like broccoli cheese or like chicken noodle or chicken rice.
What about beer cheese soup?
No.
Beer cheese to me is more of a dip.
Yeah.
But if
like,
have you ever been to a restaurant where they give it to you in a bowl with a spoon? You're like, no, give me some Fritos with this, please. No, I'm taking you to a nice place. They're giving that to you. You're going to eat it.
no, if you have I would take some beer cheese soup and like a pretzel, like a soft.
And it's a dip.
No,
It's not a
I'm
soup.
taking both of you to this nice place, and I'll be like, oh. The first round is they're known for their beer cheese soup. They'll bring it on. Here comes a waiter. He's got his tuxedo on. He's like, your beer cheese soup. Thank you. There you go. Okay, here's yours. And Justine, here's yours.
No. I'm very picky about soup. I was never a soup person. But now that I've had like certain soups, I'm extremely picky about my soup, and I can't think of anything that I would want whiskey in.
A French onion soup, if you saute the onions in bourbon.
I think that sounds really good.
I don't like
You had me at French onion.
Okay. I'm going to throw one out here. A crazy one for you. What about that peanut soup? You ever go to the like in Virginia and stuff like that, where they got the peanut soup?
No.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. What the fuck are you talking about?
In places like Virginia, they have a traditional peanut soup, and it seems like bourbon in there. Bourbon has kind of a peanutty taste sometimes.
I'm sorry that I don't want any peanut soup.
No, you have to have it.
Is it a creamy soup?
Is it peanut butter soup or peanut soup?
Is it creamy or is it brothy?
More towards the brothy side.
Are there
It's like peanuts and what else?
Made with peanuts.
What else is floating in there?
Peanuts
and
I was a kid when I got it. I was young. I went to.
They don't even make it anymore.
Yes, they do.
Here's the thing, Steve. They don't make peanut soup.
Yes, they
Your
do.
mom was on a vacation, and she's like, "I'm tired of feeding
didn't go on
these
vacation
kids,
with me, by the way.
So we're gonna put some
Here it
peanuts."
is. Nope, here it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I told you.
Virginia peanut soup.
Thank you. This is when I was a kid. I didn't
It's
travel with my
literally
parents.
called Virginia peanut soup. Let's see what else is in this. Creamy, comforting soup.
Yeah.
Creamy.
History and perfect for fall. Pieces of peanuts in it. I do like peanuts, but
It's good. I'm telling you, write it off. But I'm telling you, it's
great
good.
What's the difference between this and a boiled peanut, though? Because I don't understand how you make a
totally
peanut
different.
soup
It's
without
totally
boiling.
There's celery in it.
Yes.
Hold on. We got celery. We've got onions. We've got sweet potatoes, chicken broth, coconut milk.
No, that's in boiled
Creamy
peanuts.
peanut butter.
Yes.
And then chopped peanuts for on top.
Yeah.
And
I had this when I was a kid. I was like 3 or 5
I actually
years
maybe
old.
would like
Still
this.
thinking about
So
it.
I think
Still
I
thinking
think I
about
would
it.
like it. I can't believe that
confused
Steve ate celery, though.
Oh yeah.
I'm confused by the celery and onions with the coconut milk. and the
that makes
sweet
sense.
peanuts.
No, the coconut milk's the creamy part. Yeah, you put it in there.
No, I get that part. It's just the vegetables they have chosen.
No, I think
But it's one of those things that cooks forever, so it's like they're not even in there.
Yeah, I agree with those vegetables.
It looks like vomit.
No, I think it sounds
I
kind
think
of good.
that looks
To be honest, Justine,
the
most
green
soups
stuff?
look like vomit. If you're going to be completely honest, most soups do look like vomit.
That's why soup's the worst food category in the world.
We don't want to. We don't want to
It's
talk
the
about
best
that.
category in the world.
No soups.
It is
Tippy-toe.
easily chicken wings.
Soup is so good. It's almost soup season.
Yeah, and I love soup too.
It's soup season now. This is coming out on what? Is this the last day of summer? So tomorrow's soup season.
Tomorrow's soup season starts.
But
we're gonna have a mailing it in.
I have soup when you can have fucking chili. Chili is the best invention ever.
Isn't chili?
But it's not a soup.
Chili is soup.
Chili
Chili is a
soup.
soup. It's like
I
a
disagree.
soup.
Thick soup.
It's
You
a
don't put
stew.
soup on a hot dog.
Soup, stew, chili. Those are all the same fucking category.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Exactly
say
the
chili is
same.
closer to stew than it is to soup. But
They're the same fucking. They're all in the same category.
Yeah. It comes in a bowl. It's a liquid
If it's-
base. It has some things.
There's also liquidy chilies
yeah.
Yeah.
that are still chilies. I think it's
That's-
wrong. I like my chili a little bit thicker than that, but there are liquidy chilies.
Do you like beans in your chili?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No one likes
the
beans
right
in their
answer is
chili.
chili.
No one likes beans in their chili.
Give me all the protein.
I don't want all the beans. Hold on.
No.
I don't want all the beans. I want some beans.
No.
I want primarily meat-based.
Yeah, meat-based.
But I want some beans in there where I don't really notice the beans.
Just
so when everyone goes to Skyline, do you get the chili with the beans or the chili without the beans?
I don't fucking go to Skyline because I'm not a psychopath.
No,
Skyline's awesome. Vomit.
I've been once and it was fantastic. I don't know what you're on about.
I know. I love Skyline.
No, it's like somebody is out back vomiting and then they put it in a bowl and they serve it to you.
And it tastes damn good. That's all it does.
I guess if that person's vomiting and that's what
I guess if you like cinnamon in your fucking chili, then
I went there with Beka's husband and he loved
it to a fine paste.
And he was mad. And you know what he said about his wife? She's never tried it, Darren.
Oh. Oh, you know what I got yelled at for never trying a Bloody Mary or never
she hates it, but she
number of cocktails.
I have had Skyline chili, you motherfuckers. I have had it.
No.
Fuck you.
Royce told me you
Skyline chili. I have had Skyline chili.
He's like, my psycho wife has never even tried
it.
She'd love it.
I have had Skyline chili numerous times. And it's disgusting because I'm not a little bitch like Darren. I at least try shit before I say it sucks.
According to Royce,
I've had Royce's Skyline chili, and guess what? It fucking sucks. Sorry, we're not gonna get sponsored by Skyline Chili anytime soon.
Oh,
but it fucking sucks. I don't care what anybody says. Cincinnati chili's disgusting.
No, it's not.
It really is bad.
It is disgusting.
Molly Wellman loves it.
I don't care. I don't like everything Molly likes. Great, she should. She's a Cincinnati individual.
Yeah.
I'm from the mid fucking West, and I like regular ass chili that tastes
from
good.
North Dakota. That's not the
Midwest.
That's a plains state.
It
is literally part of the Great
Plains. Part of the
Plains.
Midwest.
They're getting ready to change all that. Indiana's out
it's
too.
Still in it.
So tell McNew Indiana's out.
No, not Midwest.
Ohio's gone. Ohio should have never been considered Midwest. They're too far east.
No, that's Northeast.
Exactly. Ohio. Give me a break.
But North Dakota is literally one of the plain states. When you name plain states,
come to North Dakota then, Darren.
Nebraska.
Darren's come to North Dakota. We're the Great. We are the Great Plains. But guess what? No one talks about the Great Plains. They go the East Coast. They go East Coast, South, Midwest, and the West Coast. That's how everybody fucking talks. No one goes, the Great fucking Plains. Shut the fuck up. No one says that except for the fucking wood man that's here in the fucking podcast. No one says the Great Plains. Nobody says that. Everyone says the Midwest, and that's it. And then they talk about
the Southwest.
I think what they say are flyover states.
Yeah.
That too. That's fine. But guess what? We make chili better than fucking Cincinnati does.
No.
Okay, I've never had North Dakota chili. I'll have to try
good.
that. I'm not going to speak
Texas
on that. I'm a growing
chili.
person. I don't.
Texas.
I'm not saying ours is the best. I'm just saying it's better than Cincinnati chili.
I'm just really impressed that the two things that I came up with were so contentious.
Really?
I was feeling fighty. But otherwise than Great Plains states trying to be in the Midwest. Skyline chili is the best. Don't even remember what we were talking about now.
You think that Skyline chili is the best chili you've ever had in your life?
I do not. But I think for fast food chili, it is easily the best.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's because fast food should not be making chili.
Uh-huh.
What a great point.
No, that's wrong because I'm telling you name your favorite. What do you think is the fastest restaurant? And I'm telling you, Skyline can beat it because literally I go sit at the bar, I order it, they're making it. The lady says, "What do you want to eat?" And I'm like, chili 3-way, medium. And as she's writing it down on a piece of paper, and the guy behind her at the bar is making it already, and then they hand it to me. Your time in there, it takes like 2 minutes to get your meal.
It's very fast because it's been sitting in those vats for 3 weeks prior. So yeah, it's really
stop it. Stop it.
Freshness.
I'll eat Taco Bell before I eat Skyline.
You can have something old that tastes good. Have you ever had?
It can't be good. I just said it was. I didn't say it wasn't. I didn't say it wasn't good, as in the fact that it's bad or it's out of date. I'm just saying it's been sitting there for a while.
Yeah. Well, it works.
And sometimes I've realized this even in my young life that age helps you improve as a person. You get better as you get older, right?
I just don't like fucking Cincinnati chili. I've had it. I don't like it. I've had it numerous times because my husband loves it. And so I try it sometimes. I go, maybe I'll like it this time. And I go, no, still tastes like shit.
Interesting.
Sorry.
It's
Don't be
fantastic.
sorry.
It's okay.
You guys
though.
are allowed to like it. I'm
You're
not saying you guys can't like it. I'm just
I
saying
think
you're
you
wrong.
are. I think you're kind of saying that. Yeah.
I
I'm
think
just saying
they're
you're wrong.
too.
Yeah. Well,
I just think you're wrong. Justine, do you like Skyline chili?
I've never had it.
Good.
No.
Keep it
See,
that
she
way.
won't comment on it.
she can't comment.
Get through life and be able to say at the end, I never ate Skyline chili.
I wish I could say that.
I'm just saying, after picking at MGP, the Skyline
Right.
chili tasted really good.
Right. Yeah.
Not a comment on MGP.
No. It was a comment on how much I drank there. Is actually what it was. I wouldn't say I've had Skyline chili sober. That is where I am drawing this line.
But it's a good non-sober drink food too, by the way.
Yeah, it soaks everything up.
Right.
There's a lot of things that guys like when they're drunk and they don't like when they're sober, Darren.
Like Steak and Shake.
Nope, don't like that when I'm drunk.
What?
Despise steak.
Steak and Shake is just a place where you eat when you're drunk, right? You'd never go there sober, right?
I would never go there drunk. I don't know how drunk I'd have to be to accept Steak and Shake.
Really?
Drive me to the nearest Freddy's. I don't give a fuck.
Freddy's. There was no Freddy's when I was out.
I do like
to
Freddy's.
Go to bars and stuff like that. There's no
Freddy's
Freddy's.
is a premium steak and shake.
Yeah,
All Freddy's is Steak and Shake.
After trying Freddy's.
Freddy's is good.
Yeah, that's like why would you
Someone
drink
had to
scotch
take-
after they invented bourbon? It's the same fucking thing.
Someone
Yeah,
had to
that's-
take the
somebody's
place
done
of
it better.
Steak and Shake.
Right. Yeah.
Steak and Shake is gone. We need
is not.
something.
But they're still hanging on.
Yeah, they're still hanging on. There's one about a mile from my house.
There's
My
one less than a mile
problem
from my house.
is drunken deciding that going to White Castles is a good idea.
Oh.
Now that's
White Castle and
Now that's
Taco Bell
terrible.
is the best drunk food.
White Castle's absolute just shit. They basically admit that they're just shit.
They know it. They know what
They
they
know
are.
it. They know what they are.
Castle, no.
Terrible.
Wait.
Terrible. Abomination.
Justine actually has words to say.
Yeah.
Got opinions.
White Castle is good.
For dogs. Yes, I get it.
No.
That's
It serves
the only
a
the only thing is if someone has a dog and they're going through the drive-thru, fine, give it to your dog. That's what the dog should eat. That stuff is bad. Don't
don't
tell
even
me.
know if that's
No,
for
you
a
can't
dog,
say anything
Steve.
about Skyline if you think White Castle's good. That's
I don't think
lost
it's
all
good.
credibility.
I never said White Castle was
And I
good.
go home and I
fucking had it, but I've had White Castle and it's good.
Fucking horrible. Maybe one of the worst restaurants in America. Executive. I tell you what, if I was president, executive order White Castle would be gone pretty quick, pretty quick.
Do you know that they don't actually use onions?
Oh, I'm
It's
sure.
cabbage.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't taste like onions. It's pretty.
White Castle doesn't use onions. They dice cabbage.
It tastes good.
It even gets worse.
Cabbage
It used
is
to be
actually
bad enough.
healthier for you
That's
than
Steve's nightmare. He already hates onions, but boy, does he hate cabbage.
Hey, cabbage is 100 times worse. Yeah.
So, Steve, what is the worst vegetable ever?
All of them. To him.
Probably all of
All
them.
of them.
No, you
Like,
have to pick the worst.
there's no way. I mean, some of them I could get through, but I like a creamed spinach. No way. Oh,
Oh, that's my
I get
favorite.
queasy thinking about it. No, that's bad.
Oh,
That's brutal.
cream spinach.
Oh,
Cream
God.
spinach is delicious.
Out of a can?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Why
No,
would you
stop.
ever put spinach out of a can?
They have it
A
in
lot
a
of people do. A lot of people do.
They have it in a can.
Just
Yeah.
because Popeye thought it was a good idea doesn't make it right.
Oh, look how much Popeye ate.
I love spinach, but once you start creaming things, I'm done.
That's good to know.
Aaron, that's not how you make cream spinach.
Well, it got me out of it, so.
Okay. All right. On that note, I think that's enough for today. The end of summer. See how depressed we are? This is the kind of shit we
For
fell into.
fighting, arguing.
Yeah, fighting. Yeah. All right. We'll wrap this one up by talking about where people can find us. Darren, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
Just before I say where you can find me, if you want to try Skyline Chili, I recommend you not be Miss Beka Sue and go try it before you bash it.
I've had it, Darren. Fuck you. Don't follow Darren on anything. In fact, unfollow him if you are following him right now. Because he's a liar and we don't trust him.
Okay. There you go. Don't follow Darren. All right. KK.
You can follow me on Instagram at KKCastrength.
Miss Beka Sue.
You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram at Miss Beka Sue. 1K, no C's, and I'm not going to try Skyline Chili again because I've already had it once, twice, 3 times, and it was never good.
All right. Well, did you get their nachos?
I've had I've had a burrito. I've had I had a burrito, the fries, and I've had the 3-way. Of course, why is everything a sexual innuendo over there? 3-way, 4-way, 2-way, whatever those things are.
5-way. 5-way is the best way.
You have a 5-way.
I like the 3-way. I'm a simple guy.
I'm sure you do.
I just want a nice 3-way, and that's it.
You seem like a nice boy. I thought you'd be a 2-way kind of guy, but here we are.
Here we are. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Justine.
You can find me on Instagram at JA_Maze.
All right. For me, I'm an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website, that thing's abvnetwork.com. Check that out. Everything that we do is out there. Also, come by and see us, the ABV Barrel Shop, the place where you can try before you buy. We're online, abvbarrelshop.com. And a friendly reminder, if you'd like to follow Gokin, he is Jimmy Big Hands. It's the dumbest name ever. No one's following him either, by the way. He can't get a follow to save his life. So imagine that. No one wants to follow Jimmy Big Hands. All right. Justine, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I would like to apologize to the audience. But if you happen to want to give us a 5-star review, we would really appreciate it because it helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
There you go. That's it. End of summer. Soup time of the year starts tomorrow. Until then, take care, everybody.
Soup season. Bye.
Peace. Before we let you go, let's talk about one last thing. The ABV Barrel Shop in the St. Louis community of Arnold, Missouri. The ABV Barrel Shop is focused on a couple of things. First of all, single barrels. We are the place where single barrels live. We go to distilleries, taste through the whiskey, select the best barrel, and have it shipped to our store where we present it to you, our customers, by allowing you to try before you buy. We're also known for the classes that we have in our education center in the store, as well as the events we have with industry professionals from the bourbon business. If you are in the St. Louis area, please come by and visit us at 6 Fox Valley Center in Arnold, Missouri. Or at a minimum, at least sign up for our email and text distribution so you know exactly what's going on in our shop over at abvbarrelshop.com. This is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network, signing off. We thank you for listening to our programming and truly appreciate your support.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.